My name is Wendell Gibbs Jr. I'm a photographer, videographer, music producer, audio engineer. I have a bachelor's of fine arts from the University of Cincinnati's electronic media department. That was something I was very proud of myself for completing. It took me a little longer than the typical 4-year run. Had a lot of deaths in the family, things that kind of took me off course a little bit, but I pushed through and I was able to complete it. And that was something I was proud of and something I wanted my friends from back home, my little cousins and other family members to be able to see, because we all came from the same place and I wanted them to know that, it was possible. The thing I hold the most pride in being is a husband and a father. I have 2 beautiful girls, and those 3 girls, my wife and my 2 daughters, motivate and inspire me to be the man, the husband, the father, the person that I am today. 1127 Media Group is a production company that offers media solutions, whether it be photography, music production, video production, consulting in any of those areas is what we specialize in. For as long as I can remember, I've been drawn to problem solving. It's always somehow given me purpose to be able to identify an issue and provide a solution. Many different areas in life, but I got drawn to media production, being able to help someone take their vision from A to Z definitely gives me joy and something that I look forward to doing day in and day out. I love working with people. I love collaborating. We like to cater to, their specific needs, but most importantly, we like to create the solution that's specific for them. People often ask me why I named the company 1127 Media Group. What does it mean? Is there a significance to the number? Why 1127? So in January of 2020, my dad was diagnosed with a stomach cancer called GIST. It was pretty advanced by the time the doctors caught it, and it was really aggressive. So about a month later, in February of that same year, he passed, and it was devastating for me. That was the last parent that I had. I have no grandparents left, and my mom passed when I was 13. So I just didn't understand. I'd just gotten married 2 years prior, and I was learning what the family thing meant, and so it was just kind of devastating to lose that father figure. Well, not just a father figure, lose my father and not really have any other father figures. But I wanted to honor my dad, and I just couldn't think of a way to do that at the time. At the time I was rebranding my company, was trying to figure some things out, and it just kind of hit me, use the company to honor your dad. And so I started thinking of names, and his birthday was November 27th, and that kind of popped in my head, and it stuck, and it had a nice ring to it, 1127 Media Group. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely about to run with that. I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. It honored my dad, but the name was still kind of cool too. So that was the inspiration behind that. That's what it means. That's what 1127 means to me. There's many fathers out there that are not there just because of obligation. but because they enjoy it. This project that I'm working on, I just want to highlight and focus on that, just the joys of fatherhood. There's enough content in comparing fathers and mothers. There's enough content talking about deadbeat dads, the dads who they just don't want to be there. They don't want the responsibility. There's enough content talking about how our society makes it on us as Black fathers. I just want to provide encouragement and shed light on the positives of that. So I hope that you tap in with it. I hope that you support it. And there's even an opportunity to invest in helping to make this happen. Black fatherhood is something that I think in a lot of the recent years has began to take on a new identity. And that's something I'm proud of. And I just want to help push that narrative.